Beyond the Badge is brought to you by the Edina Crime Prevention Fund and Orange Theory Fitness.
Welcome to Beyond the Badge, a program about the inner workings of the Edina Police and Fire Departments. Thanks for joining us. I'm Sergeant Brian Hubbard. After 3 years of planning, months of construction, and nearly $1 million, the South Metro Public Safety Training Facility's new addition is ready to be used by police and fire agencies and the public. Edina TV's Dietrich Nissen spoke with the facility's executive director, Deb Fields, and has more on this state-of-the-art facility.
As the old entrance was torn down, the roof ripped up, and the new foundation put into place, Deborah Fields couldn't wait for the new addition at the South Metro Public Training Facility to be complete.
It's fantastic having this project finally done. It's been 3 years of planning, and to see it completed has been so much fun.
Although the facility is paid for and used by law enforcement and firefighters from Edina, Eden Prairie, Bloomington, and the Metropolitan Airport, Fields says dozens of other agencies want to use the space.
And the people that are in there look at a person and go, they don't look right.
We required an expansion of the facilities because we were so short of classroom space. We have so many agencies that are coming through here now, and we're just outgrowing the place, so we needed more space.
This larger classroom can fit up to 100 people.
We felt like we wanted to be able to bring in speakers that would have a draw of more than 30 or 40 people, which is all our classroom would fit.
In addition to more room, upgrades include the latest presentation technology, a new cafeteria with booths and high-top tables, an upgraded entrance for the public,
and this brand new security entrance is part of a $50,000 to $60,000 upgrade at this new facility.
It's very important to us to make sure that the people who are keeping us safe are themselves safe.
These officers attending the first course held inside the new addition were impressed.
I think it's nice. Technology-wise, all the stuff that they've added to it obviously is beneficial to whatever we need moving forward. The projectors, the computer stuff, all helps.
It's beautiful. It's a nice new addition. It's very large in size. It's going to be able to accommodate a lot of different courses. I see it as a great benefit to the city and to law enforcement in general.
I'm so happy with these changes. They've been a long time coming, and everything looks beautiful, and it was done very, very well, and we're very lucky to have all of this space.
A space that everyone seems to agree has been worth the wait. In Edina, Dietrich Nissen, Edina TV.
The South Metro Public Safety Training Facility's shooting range is open to the public most Wednesdays from 6 to 9 p.m. and Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Have you ever wondered where the money paid for traffic tickets goes? One of the most common misconceptions about traffic citations is that the fines go directly to the police department that issued the ticket. However, the process is much more complicated than that. When you pay the district court fine and surcharge for a traffic ticket, this revenue is divided up per state statutes. The recipients of the money include state agencies, city governments, and special boards such as the Peace Officer Standards and Training Board, which reimburses city governments for officer training. In 2016, Hennepin County's District Court received $43.5 million, 99.97% of which was sent out to other state agencies. About 20% goes to the state's general fund, while the rest is split among 43 cities within the county. The City of Minneapolis collected $5 million from the amount, while the City of Edina was sent $940,000. The rest was sent to agencies such as the Metropolitan Airports Commission, the Three Rivers Park District, and the University of Minnesota.
We've never been told, they're short on money, go write tickets. The two don't necessarily line up.
Additionally, each ticket has a $75 surcharge that goes towards various state programs. These programs include the Department of Natural Resources, the Peace Officers Training Account in the Special Revenue Fund, and the General Fund. If you're thinking of heading out to a frozen lake this winter, the Edina Fire Rescue and Inspections Department wants you to first determine if the ice is safe. First and foremost, check the weather conditions. Another good resource is staff at local bait shops and lakeside resorts. If the temperature has been consistently below or at zero for a week, it's time to test the ice. You'll need at least one ice auger, chisel, or cordless drill to create a hole in the ice. Then you'll need a tape measure to make sure the ice is at least 3 inches thick.
And there's certain times, depending on how cold it is, how much snow, heat and thaw cycles, that it can actually really weaken the ice. So you need to make sure you're paying attention to that. Not just that it's cold today, and I see that the ice is frozen, but how long has it been cold? How thick has that ice been able to get?
If you're on the ice and someone falls through, immediately call 911. Whatever you do, do not run toward the hole. This would more than likely create 2 victims. Instead, encourage the victim to pull themselves out. Also, try to find and extend a rope, ladder, or jumper cable, or throw something they can use to float with. For more information on ice safety, head to the Minnesota Department of Natural Resources website, where they go in-depth on ice thickness, traveling on the ice, and what to do to help someone else. On behalf of the City of Edina's Public Safety Team, thanks for tuning in to learn a little bit more of what goes on beyond the badge. Until next time, stay safe.